Welcome, Sagittarius. Welcome to the Mandula Awakening. My name is Kiana, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. Today, I just want to dive in and see what messages comes out, and then we will allow that to direct the message. All right, Spirit, what is it that Sagittarius needs a friend on today? What is Sagittarius? Okay, so there's a few cards there, more than I like typically from this deck. The first card on top is wings. You never needed those wings to fly. And then it says, be a mural, be your own first priority. And then raindrops, take a chance on them. So there's something that is, I feel like that there's some type of obligation that is holding you back. And you're getting these opportunities or these aha moments, but you're not going and diving into them because you're not making yourself the priority. So this is telling me that there's a Sagittarius out here that is in need of really loosening their grips up on what it is they consider a priority in their life, and kind of like cut themselves free from that just to take a chance on themselves. I'm not saying this has to be anything permanent, but I do have the Tower here at the bottom of the deck. And that usually does call for a significant change here in order to give you what you need, to give you what you truly deserve. So that's what I feel like this reading is going to be about. Give me just 1 second. I didn't realize so many big cards was going to come up. I'm going to try to clean up the view. Alrighty, so let's dive into these messages. I do want to look at the past, the past events. Let's just keep it simple. So I'm going to do a 5-card spread, guys. I am going to get all cards out to help me get a better feel of the situation before we speak on it. Guys, if at any point in time during these messages you do find that they resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It does help leave your readers some encouragement, but it also helps grow this channel and get these messages out to other Sagittarians in need. Now, guys, this is for your Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would also check this message out if there are any of those significant placements in your 9th house as well. So, I'm sorry. The first card out, we have the Emperor. The second card out, we have the King of Swords. The third card out, we do have the 6 of Swords, the Sun card, and the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what this is letting me know is it looks like that in the past position, there was some control issues. Absolutely. There was, with this being, especially with the messages that was channeled from these 3 cards, with the Emperor here, there could be a boss or someone very dominating in your life that put a lot of demands on you, and because of that, it's like you really don't allow yourself to prioritize your own desires. So in this present moment where you are right now is trying to cut through and make a clear, logical, sound decision, a head over heart decision as to what you're going to focus on and where you're going to invest your energy. The King of Swords, he does sever ties. The thing about the King of Swords, when he severs ties, it is absolute final. You can't take that, once that's severed, you can't take it to the hospital and have it reattached. It's pretty much done. So there's no going back. And so that's where you are now, is needing to really make a firm decision into which direction that you're going to go. Now, what led you to this current moment is because we have the 6 of Swords right here. So I feel like what led you to this moment where you know that you have to make this final decision and cut something out is because you realized just how tumultuous, just how active of waters you were in just by being attached to this situation. So I do feel like that at some point in time, you put some type of, with this being swords, the 6 of Swords really is speaking about your spirit guides. So I really do feel like that there was some type of cry put out to the universe, like, this is too much. I just need help. there's a lot going on in this situation and I need to be moved out of it. So I feel like that's what led you to this situation where you're being forced to really make a decision. This could also be stating that people left you out in the cold, and now here you are being cold and detached, or whatever the case may be. We are going to do a little clarifying though, guys. Now, so the possible outcomes that you can have here is the Sun card. That's absolutely beautiful. I really do feel like you're being called to sever ties with something over here. However, I just feel like that what's blocking you from this possible outcome is that what you have to cut away makes you feel like you're leaving a lot, like it makes you feel abandoned. It makes you feel like you're all by yourself. It makes you feel like that that you may have some financial hardships, especially if we equate this to you prioritizing a job or someone else's bigger picture and not your own. And this message here from the Oracle is talking about being your own priority and taking a leap of faith out on your intuitive nudges. These raindrops that are coming in during this storm, they are offering you nourishment and growth. And so you're being called to take a leap on them and, trust them, take a chance on it. But when you take this chance, it may feel like you're all out by yourself. And so this is literally the thing that is blocking you from getting your Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. With here at the bottom of the deck, we have this very stagnant energy that is, it's like Spirit is really saying, they're probably saying it nicer than I'm going to say it nicer to you right now. But they're like, get over yourself, accept the past. Those 3 of Cups that you keep looking at right here, they spill. No matter which way you no matter how much you try to pretty this up, the end results of this 3 of Cups is spilt emotions, wasted time, wasted emotions, wasted energy. So just like get over yourself, hop up, turn around, and see the opportunities that are still left here for you to grasp a hold of. And there are still plenty of opportunities for you to grasp a hold of here. But you have to be willing to get out of your head as it pertains to these opportunities that are coming in. You have to be logical and begin to make head over heart decisions and less emotional. So let's just do just a tiny bit of clarifying, not much. The only majors out here is the Emperor and the Sun card. This is a Sagittarius reading. So you could either have you could have Aries or Leo highly aspected, or what I really do feel is that, this is the time to lean into your fire energy and really allow that to be helped navigate. You got to put some glasses on that passion, especially Mars energy. It's raw energy. It needs to be formed and to create, to narrow the focus down. We're Sagittarius. We've got that arrow. So we've got pretty good aim. So it's like the universe is giving you some raw energy. Yes, you are going to have to put some work in and molding it into what you need it to be in order to reach the destination in which you want. But you have the Sun card and the Emperor working for you. If you allow it, you also have this King of Swords energy working for you as well. All right, Spirit. So let's clarify the King of Swords for the present. This is how Sagittarius is currently showing up, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Absolutely. You have to actively make the decision to sever ties with the situation that you keep asking yourself, well, what if I just do it this way? Well, if I just do it this way, it'll work. Well, if I do a little bit more of this, then it'll free me up a little bit of time. And then I can just put that little bit of energy into what it is that I really want to do. And it may take a little longer, but then I'll figure it out. No, ma'am. No, sir. That strategy is not working. That strategy is not working. And so right now it's time for you to do just this. Become as clear can be. Get over that spilled cups. count your losses, dust yourself off, and turn around and rebalance yourself. Get back into the Two of Cups energy within yourself. Accept the loss and see what you got left. What is the silver lining in this situation? It's time to become very clear about that. Because the moment that you allow yourself to become very clear about that, you are going to catapult yourself forward. But you have to become clear about it, and you have to stand your ground. You have to know exactly what you're fighting for, why you're fighting, and that nothing can deter you. It is going to require strategy from you. But I don't feel like this is strategy that you're doing on your own. Oh, you got the Two of Swords here twice. The King of Swords, clarifying the King of Swords. You're definitely in good spirits. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. This is what led to this present state. And I feel like this is your spirit guides. So you could have an Aquarius spirit guide, possibly a Capricorn spirit guide. All right, Spirit, what is this the Six of Swords for what has led to this current state for Sagittarius? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like that I just feel like that this was a cry out. Like you cried out for divine intervention. There was this place of disharmony within you. And I feel like that one cried for assistance. Like I cannot stabilize myself. I am having a hard time stabilizing my situation, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like that this is that 333 is on my clock right now. Yeah, I feel like this is a spirit guide that is absolutely, you cried out to a spirit guide, and that spirit guide literally stepped in to intervene on this controlling situation. Something that had a tight grip around you. Now, the opportunity for you here, the future, the possibilities, is this Sun card. That's the happiest card in the deck. So I do feel as if you have the ability to have that. But there is something blocking you from having this Sun card. So before I clarify that, I do want to clarify this Five of Pentacles. This is acting as a block for Sagittarius. Spirit, can you please clarify? What is this Five of Pentacles acting as the block for Sagittarius? Like I said, I do feel like that this is you being worried and concerned about the feeling like you're doing something on your own, or feeling like you're not financially stable enough to embark on this new journey on your own. But the fact of the matter is I really feel that someone needs to hear that you haven't been financially equipped to make it this far on your journey, yet you made it. So I'm pretty sure that you're still going to continue to make it, is what I'm hearing. But let's clarify this Five of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Four of Swords, the Temperance card, the Ten of Swords. I'm going to take that because it wanted to come. The Six of Wands, and then the Four of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you're definitely holding on to some type of abandonment issue, fear of abandonment issue. You're holding on to what it is that you're holding on to because you're afraid of financial hardships. But what I'm feeling here with the situation being the Four of Swords, this is a mentality that you do have the ability to heal from and overcome. It is going to require patience with yourself. You're going to have to be patient with yourself. You're going to have to actively put in the work to pull lessons that you learned from your past, and situations that you're currently faced with, obstacles that you're currently faced with. You're going to have to pull from those and alchemize those lessons in this current situation together in order to really put an end to this mindset. Yes, you are going to, it's not going to be easy. It is going to require some work from you, but it does ensure victory. Once you walk away from this mentality, once you let this go and feel into those feelings of abandonment, aloneness, financial hardship, and what fears that awakens inside of you, once you lean into them and address them and give them the attention that it needs, it's like you're able to see what you've truly been trying to hold on to. and what it's been blocking from festering and coming to light, so that you can be, and so that you can have this victory that is inherently yours. So yeah, you're definitely going to be overcoming these obstacles and moving forward. Whatever obstacles you're faced with when you relinquish control, it is temporary. The Sun card is the possibilities for Sagittarius. Can you please clarify this? I just seen the Five of Wands. You definitely overcome this competition, hun. All right, Spirit, what is this? Sun card for Sagittarius for the possibilities. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like the Three of Swords right here. So I feel like that something does come to light, and whatever comes to light, this is the exact thing that you needed to set yourself free. So there's something that you've been telling yourself, something that you've been thinking that has kept you from really being able to see the light. And there's truth. Whatever this lie is, or whatever this story that you've been telling yourself with this Eight of Swords, there's truth and clarity. There is a sword that is coming through to sever the cord to that. I just got put in the mind of one of my Archangel Michael cards. But your advice is to really allow, like, you have to address some repressed emotions. There's some learning for you to do, and it's going to require diligence from you, absolutely. But nothing in life worth having is easy. So it is going to require you to put in some diligence, and you're going to be forced to face these repressed emotions. You're going to be, you see how this Ace of Swords, you see how she's looking up at this High Priestess? Well, this High Priestess is these repressed emotions. And behind those repressed emotions, there is sacred knowledge. But you can't access that sacred knowledge until you come through with this Ace of Swords and cut through these repressed emotions and finally address them once and for all. Yes. All right, Spirit. What is the Archangel Michael message here? What is the Archangel Michael message here, Spirit? Thank you. So it says, open up to your spiritual gifts. You definitely have some spiritual gifts opening up. It says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. Your angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. There's some changes and adjustments that you're being guided to make right now, which is why you may be called to face this time in the Five of Pentacles. This is the blockage. You're avoiding having this Five of Pentacles energy. But here's what I feel like Spirit wants you to know. You're being forced into the wilderness right now, into this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like you're doing it alone, because this is preparation for, this is you building up your Nine of Pentacles, your stability, your foundation, so that when someone new comes into your area, into your energy field, you're not still putting off this codependent energy. And even though I feel, honestly, that what is being perceived as codependence from you is, or by you, or, you know, what people are perceiving as codependence in you is really this protecting of some sort of trauma that is being stored within you. And so there's this Five of Pentacles energy is so that you can face that, so that you can stop putting out this codependency energetic vibe, and therefore stop attracting people that leech onto that type of energy. Because as light workers or empaths, we typically, especially if we're unaware of what that means for us, then it can work against you. So protection is protection is a must when you are awakened to how sensitive you truly are. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to leave this message here. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.